welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast show. It's a Friday and we're getting closer and closer to the 90th Annual Academy Awards. Yes, the Oscars are just around the corner. And as we build up, JP's here to give us his opinion on different categories. Last week we spoke about the actor in a leading role, and this week it's all about an actress in a leading role. And we've got some top contenders, and you're going to give us your top three.
Yeah, personally my top three, but also just to remind you of some of the actresses that you know from years gone by.
Yes, yes.
I'm particularly interested in a young lady named Saoirse Ronan. It's a name that's very difficult to say when you see it.
It's spelled weird.
Yes, it is.
Saoirse Ronan.
Yeah, Graham had to use like 4,000 calories to say it yesterday. It was very impressive. But so she appears as the lead in Lady Bird,
yes.
Which is Greta Gerwig's movie that she's nominated for directing. Lady Bird, what she's got to do here is it's a coming-of-age story for a teenage girl, and fortunately it's not just, you know, a cliche of all teenagers are brats and self-centered and stuff like that. Of course, there are moments where she bumps heads with her mother because she's strong-willed. She wants to have the world her way. But then she has to balance this with these really tender moments where just the humanity, the sympathy for another human being is something that, you know, you don't really get to see, like I said, in teenage characters very often. That might not seem challenging enough, but she totally creates. The way I spoke about Moonlight last year, it's a movie that if 0 people saw it, if 1 million people saw it, it doesn't matter. A life was happening somewhere. She gives birth on screen, like to this character.
Wow, I mean, she did very well at the Golden Globes as well, so that might be a little indication as to what we can expect.
Certainly. Next up would be Frances McDormand, who also obviously is doing very, very well. She is up for 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Man, my tongue nearly fell out of my mouth trying to say the title. But Frances McDormand, you might remember from Fargo. Not the TV series, she is the lead actress from the movie. She won the Academy Award for that, and she is also, this whole, man, every actress in here is so strong. She's a gift to the mortal world as far as acting goes.
That's strong.
She won for, okay, I'll backtrack. She won for the Globes and she won for the SAGs for 3 billboards. She probably will definitely take the Academy Award this year too, but I don't feel like she was challenged enough on this character. It's really just quite sort of a mechanic. She's just a malevolent spirit in a way, and she can do so much more dynamic things with her body and with her spirit on screen. Still, I think she's going to take it though.
All right, and then your favorite movie of the year, without a doubt, and leading actress Sally Hawkins in The Shape of Water.
Yes, Sally Hawkins plays a mute woman who uses sign language in The Shape of Water, and she has this really difficult job, I suppose, of getting you to root for the fact that she's falling into a romantic relationship with another character who can't speak, a fishman. And he doesn't use sign language, of course, because he's a fishman.
He's a fishman.
We don't discriminate. But she totally like convincingly brings to life the, you know, even when they're romantic scenes, and I mean, like, you know, more flesh scenes, I suppose. Irrespective, it's totally believable, it's totally convincing, it's totally embodied. Sally Hawkins raises a finger in sign language and you want to shed a tear.
Wow.
I can't believe what she did.
Wow, okay, so those are your top 3. The other 2 nominated, Margot Robbie for I, Tonya, and Meryl Streep, The Post. I nearly said, how dare you leave Meryl out of this?
I know.
But you're saying it's not her fault. The movie isn't that awesome.
Yeah, unfortunately, The Post, while being a good movie, is really uninspired as far as movies go. I don't even know how it gets into the Best Picture category. Steven Spielberg kind of dropped the ball on this one, but Meryl Streep brings the goods where she can on a character that is very prefabricated to be Meryl Streep. It's safely just line.
You are probably going to be slated online for this, for saying that Steven Spielberg dropped the ball on anything. But anyway, here's where we put it to you at home. Get onto our Facebook page and our Twitter page. We've got 2 polls going on, each the same, asking for your opinion on who you think will win the award for an actress in a leading role at the 90th Academy Awards. Let us know, and also we'll be taking a look at the Best Picture next week, just before the Oscars.
The big cheese.